Malam ini kita akan melanjutkan game Horizon Forbidden West, petualangan Aloy di Forbidden West. Tanpa berpanjang lebar lagi guys, kita lanjut saja ke in-game-nya. Let's go.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
"236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve."
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Nothing.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Welcome Nalit. Startnya agak kemalaman nih.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve. Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay. How about this?
Empty again.
$236 containers in storage.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
$236 containers in storage. Please.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like.
How about this?
Empty again.
236 containers.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
I need ammo first.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
How about this?
Empty again.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
$236 containers in storage.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
236 containers.
How about this?
Empty again.
$236 containers in storage.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
236 containers in storage.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
$236 containers in storage.
How about this?
Empty again.
236 containers in storage. Please.
Okay, let's try this.
What about that number in the distress signal?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
He was trying to pull that.
236 containers in storage. Please.
How about this?
Empty again.
236.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
Two 236 containers in storage.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
How about this?
Empty again.
236 containers in storage. Please enter.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
$236 containers.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
How about this?
Empty again.
236 containers in storage.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
Ini di mana pecahinnya ya? Ini yang angka-angka itu kodenya kan ya? Kodenya susah ini. Pengen aja mesti nebak dari 000 sampai 236. Iya, ini yang angka-angka kemungkinannya. Yang angka-angkanya lain ini. Tunjuk di sini kayaknya nih. Makanya dari tadi itu nulisin yang ada di sini tuh. Cuman yang angka kebalik. Apa bisa jadi angka yang kebalik ya? Kalau dilihat angka yang kebalik juga banyak dah. 15, 25. 15 udah tadi dicoba, 09 udah. 19 udah, 99 udah. Wah, ini mah mesti dicatetin ini. Tapi bentar nih, ada kode-kode itu ya, pagar minus sama plus. Kemungkinan yang pagar gak sih? Coba deh, coba kita lihat yang angka yang ada pagarnya berapa nih, berapa digit. Waduh, pusing cuk, gila yang ini. Di sini nggak ada clue. Clue-nya cuma itu angka.
$236 containers.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
Oke, kita tes dari satu ya. Kita tes dari satu. Duh,
236 containers in storage.
008
You'd like to retrieve.
003.
How about this?
Kita coba dari satu
Empty again.
sampai 200 coba bayangin.
236
Gue udah
containers.
buntu banget di sini.
Please enter the.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
$236 containers in storage.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
236 containers in.
How about this?
Empty again.
236 containers in storage.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
236 containers in storage. Please enter.
Maybe this one.
237 udah tadi nggak bisa.
236 containers in storage.
236. Oh iya, 236
To retrieve.
bukan maksimal ya. Kok gitu. Oh iya, bisa bener aja. 237 nemu dari mana itu? 237 nemu dari mana? Coba Nalit tolong jelaskan itu 237 nemunya di mana? Bisa tahu 237.
Aloy. It's you.
Nah, ini ibunya. Disobek-sobek.
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
Ito na mo naman dukon, so...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Aaron?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Oh, I'm not giving up. I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Had enough supplies. Get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Up there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. Some kind of shield up. It'll be a tough fight if I take this thing head on. Shields down! It's on the move! Oh!
Not fear, but it'll do. Hey, Aloy! Ammo! You asshole!
I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it. If I stay out of its line of fire. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. That could help. Shield down! It's on the move!
Bottoms up.
Keep going.
she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Save these for when I need it. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
Oi juga.
do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
Oi juga,
Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them.
Oi, Lukna dan Lutfi.
The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Guy is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Guy is still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing!
They're not going to find us. Guy is using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, they're gonna die.
Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia. Ready.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal black. like my Uncle Laurent? Man didn't smile a day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Gaskan.
Pam Wumpada!
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it.
World always seems quieter than it sounds.
can make yourself stand out with that.
Outlander! Face me!
Aloy, it's Eric. I ran into an Oseram caravan set up around a watering hole a little way south of our base. They're calling the place Camp Nowhere. Heard they had some trouble crossing into the west. Something about a collapsed tunnel. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. Good luck out there.
Look like there's any way to find this tunnel. Inside. Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanak's warriors everywhere.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in strength.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
All right. Let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Last, any problem. 10 were defending the mountain land.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 claimed 10 seized the desert. Others feared the raging sands. Their soldiers battling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness, trapped their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true? Please, Outlander.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The Savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Cathala at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine. Going down.
Ya, halo Zebra. Welcome. Iya, udah lama nih. Zebra udah lama gak kelihatan. Lagi sibuk ya sama sekolahnya.
Not one more step. The Tanakh don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
They're like blood.
Iya, nggak apa-apa. Semangat sekolahnya Zebra. Biar cepat lulus. Biar bisa jadi streamer.
You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first. There's Cthulhu.
Is that
Iya Zebra. Besok kita coba main game horror lagi.
The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Dakota. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Iya, ditamat semua. Tinggal game Outlast sama itu game Man of Medan nanti kita mainin lagi. Sama lanjutan game Man of Medan. Apa namanya lupa tuh. Pokoknya udah diinstal. Udah diinstal, tinggal mainin. Oke, besok coba deh kita main Man of Medan nih. Habis itu lanjutan dari Man of Medan. Cuman lupa nama gamenya apa. Gamenya sejenis kayak Little Hope kemarin.
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tanakh clans.
Nah itu Man of Medan sama Devil in Me. Man of Medan itu lanjutannya kan Devil in Me. Nah sebelum main Devil in Me kita baiknya main game Man of Medan lagi. Jadi dari ulang lagi. Soalnya deh lama juga tamatnya, jadi lupa lagi ceritanya kayak gimana.
Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
Iya, banyak jump scare juga sama kayak Little Hope.
Falling asleep here.
they know I'm here.
What the? Charm! Lead, Outlander!
Iya, nanti kita mainin tuh House of Ashes, mungkin nantilah abis Devil in Me.
Onwards to the bulwark.
Emang cuma 2 orang ya di Devil in Me? Devil in Me kan lanjutan dari Man of Medan kan ya? Karakter itu lanjutan.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Hey!
You see something, Ben?
Better start searching then. You think maybe they went over there? I think we found
Let's
them.
make it quick, right? We were right to have a look around.
What's the word?
Feeling antsy. Need to get some training in.
Did you see that too? There is someone! Get over there! Outlander, are you still breathing?
Is this... Fight, Outlander!
Gitu. Ini nanti coba kita lihat aja ya.
Help me out!
There's our hostile! Black her!
One hand!
Enggak kepot.
Get her!
Done. Now let's go.
Gak kepotong teksnya, kelihatan.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Tapi kalau kita live Man of Medan malam ini sih masih cukup waktunya, cuman kira-kira Zebra tidur jam berapa ya?
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Kalau kita live jam segini apa jam 11 gimana? Kalau emang nggak bisa ya udah besok aja. Ya paling live yang Man of Medan sampai jam 11 aja sih. Sama besok juga kita ada giat soalnya.
Again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Honor and strength. Hit harder, soldier. He's not made of straw.
Tapi lebih baik sekarang atau besok aja setelah sih. Setelah Zebra kan yang penonton game horror. Oh gitu. Ya udah berarti besok aja deh. Sekarang, oh ya udah. Sekarang aja. Ya udah berarti kita closing dulu di sini deh.
This is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Ini lagi ngedownload game apaan? Oke guys, untuk petualangan alay malam ini kita sudahi dulu ya guys. Kita lanjut lagi di kemudian hari guys. Entah kapan kita akan lanjut lagi game petualangan alay ini guys, untuk menembus Forbidden West, menjelajahi Forbidden West. Makasih buat yang sudah nonton live maupun replay. Jangan lupa untuk membantu channel ini agar lebih berkembang lagi guys, dengan cara klik like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.